What happens when you drink celery juice every morning? Welcome to Natural Cures. We provide daily videos on a wide range on health issues. So, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way you never miss out any of our videos. Celery juice has been a popular superfood for some time. Celery juice is said to cure or at least improve almost any disease. We look at how healthy celery juice really is. The incredible reviews about celery juice. Of course, celery juice can also be made from the celeriac. The celery juice, however, that is at stake when celery juice is currently mentioned, is made from celery stalks, also known as celery or bleached celery. Experience reports on this may sound unbelievable, but because they are so numerous, you want to try the celery juice right away. You feel like super, where, when you drink the juice in the morning, it says that energy flows into every fiber of the body, you no longer need coffee, and if there was a glass of wine the night before, you can tell thanks to celery juice hardly any of it. This is how celery juice tastes and how it works if you drink it daily. Number 1. Celery juice strengthened for the day. The taste of celery juice takes getting used to, a little salty, slightly bitter, even bland for some people. Few perceive drinking as a pleasure, you actually feel more alert, fit and strengthened for the day. After a week at the latest, a certain level of satisfaction spreads, which manifests itself in fewer cravings for sweets or other unhealthy foods. At the same time, the ability to concentrate increases, which leads to significantly better performance in professional or school, but also in everyday sport. However, it could be that these fabulous effects are particularly pronounced in those people who have so far not paid much attention to their health, who could hardly open their eyes without coffee in the morning and who eat little fruits and vegetables. Number 2. Celery prevents high blood pressure and indigestion. Celery juice has been known for millennia. The celery juice was of course not reinvented. Already in the millennia-old TCM, traditional Chinese medicine, celery juice is used for against high blood pressure and in Ayurveda against indigestion as well as neurological diseases like dementia and Parkinson's. Number 3. Celery has positive effect on gout. Since celery is an excellent source of potassium, one of its most important therapeutic effects is the diuretic effect, which has a particularly positive effect on rheumatism and gout. Because now it is much easier to remove the complaining uric acid and other slags. Number 4. Celery juice extremely beneficial for the eyes and bones. The celery provides a lot of beta-carotene, 2.9 mg per 100 grams, which corresponds to far more than 100% of daily needs. Since beta-carotene can be converted into vitamin A by the body as required, 100 grams of celery already provide half of the daily vitamin A requirement, which can be extremely beneficial for the eyes, mucous membranes and bones. Number 5. Celery juice helps the heart. Celery juice probably much more effective than individual vitamins and minerals, however, the special interaction of all the plant substances contained in the celery, which include phenolic acids, as well as flavonoids e.g. apigenin, phytosterols, phthalate and many more. These substances are primarily known for their great antioxidative potential, which means that they can prevent oxidative damage from free radicals. Number 6. Celery juice prevents chronic indigestion. According to various studies, this juice could prevent inflammatory processes in the body, which in turn can now have a positive effect on all inflammatory diseases, such as chronic indigestion. Number 7. It prevents cancer. The phthalate contained a relaxing effect on the blood vessels and thus lower blood pressure, naturally together with the abundant potassium, which also has a beneficial effect on the cardiovascular system. Apigenin, in turn, is known to be an anti-cancer substance that has been shown to shrink tumors in animal studies. Number 8. Celery juice affects the stomach. The polysaccharides contained in celery are also said to protect the stomach. Researchers at King Saud University in Saudi Arabia found back in 2010 that an extract from celery in rodents had an extremely positive effect on the gastric mucosa and its ability to regenerate. You can even prevent stomach ulcers because the celery regulates gastric acid formation. The scientists believe that the celery suppresses the overproduction of stomach acid. At the same time, thanks to its numerous minerals, the celery is considered a very basic vegetable, so that one could assume that it quickly neutralizes the excess stomach acid. Number 9. Beneficial heartburn and reflux. The celery juice works so well on the stomach, which is particularly beneficial for heartburn and reflux, because it stimulates gastric acid production. This is in fact nothing new, because naturopathy has long been declaring that sovereign racing and reflux do not always have to indicate an excess of stomach acid, but that there could also be a lack of stomach acid, which causes very similar symptoms. So, drinking fresh celery juice 470 ml in the morning regenerates and strengthens the digestive system so well that you have an excellent digestive power all day long. Only drink celery juice in organic quality. When buying celery stalks or celery juice, make sure they are organic. Because celery is often treated with pesticides. Conventionally produced celery is one of the 12 fruits and vegetables in the USA where pesticide residues are most frequently found. Every day, you would have to squeeze the celery to make fresh juice and drink 470 ml of it at least once a day early in the morning, about 15 to 30 minutes before the first meal. We hope this information is useful for you. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you would like to see any particular videos, please comment below. So, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to get the latest videos.